Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your May general reading. Before I get started on the reading real quick, I put a link below in the description box, also pinned in the comments section. It's just a sign up for email notifications. So in other words, when I finish the cycle of readings, I will email out the playlist. And if you're interested in receiving those, fill out that form. It just gives me permission to send those via email. That way you don't ever have to miss another reading. It would really help, and then you don't have to search for my videos. So if you're interested in that, you can sign up below. All right, Sagittarius, let's do your reading. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sag for May. Let's see what's coming in. This is general, so it could be love, career, family, your dog, your hamster, who knows. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on. We're gonna lay out all the cards. I'm gonna take a breath, sit back, look at the energy, and then we're gonna start clarifying it, and we'll go through each card. All right, coming into the reading, what do we got? Page of Pentacles, Earth, energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What's the influence to that Page of Pentacles? We've got the Seven of Wands. So there's your fire energy. What's on your mind throughout May? The Ace of Cups. All right, what happened in the recent past? The Ten of Pentacles. What's the situation? So why is everything happening in May? You've got the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Sag, what have you guys been up to? What's coming in? We're going to take a look at what's in your environment. We'll get your outcome. Coming into the near future, what will you experience? The Three of Wands, there's more of your fire. How do you see yourself throughout May? The Tower. Major Arcana for Scorpio. All right, let's pull y'all down a tad. All right, what's in your environment that's hidden that you don't see yet? It's coming. The Eight of Swords. All right, what about your emotions? So your hopes and fears. The Ace of Wands, another ace. So there's something new that y'all are manifesting. What's the outcome? You've got the Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. All right, Sag, let's take a look. All right, we're gonna clarify this bad bleep 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 of a reading. We're gonna use the Fountain Tarot to clarify. So everything's happening because of this Ace of Pentacles. So that's like a gift from the universe. Some of you, okay, so this won't be for a lot of you, but for some of you that are in a relationship, you don't even have to be in a relationship. I'm getting like pregnancy is on the mind here, or some of you are planning a pregnancy, or you found out you were pregnant. You will find out you're pregnant, something like that. I'm getting some pregnancy vibes here. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out. My dog's barking. So she's like, yep. But the Ace of Pentacles, it's a gift from the universe. It has potential tied to it. A new commitment, a new beginning, something that you're, purchasing, something like that. Because coming into the reading, you've got the Page of Pentacles. So again, more substance, like the tangible side of things. That Page of Pentacles is the beginnings of something. And it's like this Page of Pentacles knows if she plants that pentacle, it'll turn into that big, beautiful flower. So small, with potential, an offer of something. Very slow energy, but it's because it's building for the future. All right, let's see what this is. So again, for some of you, you're learning something new. That Page of Pentacles can be a student of the deck. You might be starting a new job, a new project. Some of you are saving to buy a home or something like that as well. All right, so let's see what this is. Coming in, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Why is this here? The Six of Coins in reverse. But you feel like there isn't enough. That Six of Coins in reverse. Let's just say we're talking about money, or you're trying to buy something, or it's your career, you're studying something like that. There's a lack of balance and there's not enough. Like you're working at page energy, or you're just beginning something, and there's an imbalance with the money. So maybe more money's going out than is coming in. Or you're working at something and you feel like you're not getting paid enough. Something like that. What's the Seven of Wands? That's the influence. And the Star, Major Arcana for Aquarius. That's another pregnancy card. I'm not saying all Sages are getting knocked up this month. But those of you who are like, yeah, I kind of been, I'm trying to start a family, or I found out I was pregnant, something like that. This would be the energy of fighting for that, though, like fighting for this family. Some of you got married in the recent past, engaged, or in a very long-term relationship. But what's influencing this kind of beginnings of something that could really grow, slow, but it's growing, is something that you've been manifesting with the Star. It's wishes, it's hopes, it's your desires. And I feel like that Seven of Wands is determination, like fighting for something here. What happened in the recent past, Ten of Pentacles? With the Four of Wands, who got engaged? Somebody got engaged. That's why, or you moved in together, there's plans. Again, the Ten of Pentacles is a completion, but it's like we're building something for the future. We're moving in together, we're buying a home together. Ace of Pentacles is in the foundation. It's the seed that grows into that Ten of Pentacles. So something was discussed here. There was a long-term commitment. There was, taking the relationship to the next level of some sort. That Four of Wands is stability, happiness. It's a joyous occasion, but it can also be a new beginning in a relationship. What's on your mind, Sagittarius? You got the Ace of Cups. Why? And the Nine of Coins. What's this Nine of Coins? Virgo energy. Can be anybody. Yep, the Empress. Y'all, major for Taurus or Libra. Some of you have Taurus in your chart. That Empress is also a mother. Some of you are doing it alone. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, been there, done that. So what's this Empress? We need more clarifiers on this. So this is a new beginning as well, but she can represent motherhood, being a parent, right? Giving birth to something new. There's abundance. The Empress with the Two of Coins and trying to find balance. Some of you are just really worried about finances, whether there's pregnancy or not going on. You're kind of going back and forth. Again, some of you have left a long-term relationship and you're single now with that Nine of Coins. You're starting something new though with the Ace of Cups, loving yourself as well. But with the Two of Coins, it's like juggling money. It's, you're good parents. Those of you who are single parents out there watching this, that Empress is in the upright, beautiful energy, really nurturing, loving, doing, very powerful, strong energy. And with the Two of Coins, it's like, God, how do I, again, balance? Because coming into the reading, there's a lack of balance. So what's going to be going through your mind is, how do I make all this work, right? Maybe I do need more money. What's the situation? It's all happening because of the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you are connecting, you're in a relationship, or you're going to be, with somebody. I usually read that as Aquarius, but again, it can be anybody, but there's a new beginning here. There's something that's growing. What's this King of Swords? The Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups can be children as well. If not, I feel like a lot of you are with this King of Swords. You may already be with them. You may not be with this energy. And it doesn't have to be an air sign. It can be just somebody who's very, very logical, very good communicator, very intelligent. Can be a little cold sometimes, but it's just because that's just how they come across. He's in the upright, so I trust it. He's not a big fat liar. And you guys are pursuing a dream together here, because the Page of Cups can be that energy of really following your dream, setting out on a path. And it has to do with a new home, a new business, purchasing something. Again, it's like the beginnings, and it can grow into something. You guys are trying to figure out how to finance this or how to make this work. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Three of Wands with the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. What does that Magician do? He takes everything in that bowl, he mixes it together, he's got the gift of the gab, and he has power to create, right? So coming into the near future, something you've been manifesting, something, you see it out there, you're like, that's what I want, that's the direction, it starts to come in. And you've got all the power, you've got all the tools to make that happen. The stability, the passion, the love. What's this Magician? Creating something new. And there's the Ace of Coins again, y'all. I'm telling you, something new, beautiful, and abundant is happening to y'all. For some of you, this Magician is just now creating. Like, it's all manifesting. This is beautiful. How do you see yourself right now, Sagittarius? Probably shocked. I mean, that Tower can really be a huge revelation. It kind of rocks your world. What's this Tower? And the Six of Wands. Victory, success. Also, too, gaining a lot of attention by something that's coming in here that's just, well, unexpected. What's the Six of Wands? And the Devil. You may be fearful. The Devil, Capricorn energy, can keep you tied and bound, but it can also represent fear and obsessions a little bit about something. So something where you see yourself as victorious maybe came out of nowhere. You're moving towards. I like what's in the foundation. It's very promising, very positive. But I think a lot of you will be shocked, or you are shocked, that this is manifesting, this is happening. That's why, because in your environment, so what's external is this Eight of Swords. Why? And the Queen of Wands could certainly be you. Sagittarius, Leo, Sag, Aries, but you are Sag. So whether you're male or female, that Queen of Wands. The Eight of Swords, feeling a bit frustrated, feeling like your hands are tied, like you can't speak out with those swords, so you just kind of think about it over and over and over. You need to bust through that cage, but your mind is kind of just stuck, going over it over and over. This Queen of Wands, what's this Queen of Wands? And the King of Wands, look at that. You've got a king and a queen. This is a power couple. I'm going to be doing single readings soon, y'all, the next cycle of readings. But those of you who are single, you're not going to be single for long. When you get a king and a queen of the same suit in the reading like that, that's a relationship. That's a soulmate energy. But even more, the king and the queen of wands, there's a lot of passion. Again, they're a power couple. They're making things happen. They're moving forward. They're also gaining confidence. So whatever new thing this is, some of you may be kind of afraid to announce it or to talk about it. Some of you haven't even really grasped this yet yourselves. And that could be true for those of you who you're going to find out that you're approved for a loan to buy a house, you're purchasing land, you're doing, property, you're getting married, you're saving for a wedding, something like that. It's kind of under wraps. And even those of you that maybe find out that you're starting a family or something like that. But what the universe is bringing is that kind of that frustration, that stuck energy. And then it shifts. You guys do this together. So whomever you're with or whomever you will be with in May, you guys are both feeling confident because the king and the queen of wands are secure. They're confident. They're driven. And they make things happen. They take action. And it shows you both here, whether this other person is a fire sign or not. They could have a mixture of fire and air. But I just feel they're showing as this King of Swords because this will be somebody who is very good at communicating, uses logic, very intelligent, knows what to do and how to do it. Another ace. You've got so many aces in this reading, Sagittarius. That's why I'm telling y'all this is something new that has passion, desire behind it, but it also has emotion and love and stability. It's beautiful. Why is this Ace of Wands in your emotions? The Hanged Man, taking a minute. Because there's that fire in your emotion with that Ace of Wands. It's kind of that spark, that excitement, passionate about something. And with the Hanged Man in your emotions, it's like, let me just kind of savor this. Let me just take this in. And I also feel like a lot of you are pausing on, because I do feel like this will be a shock. This will be a surprise that this is actually happening. You've probably been thinking about it for a while. It's almost like this new phase. And I really feel like it's you and someone else. For some of you, it won't involve somebody else, but I feel like it's a love situation here. Why is the Hanged Man in your emotions with that Ace of Wands? Strength. Yeah, see, you're holding back. You're being very patient, confident, strong. So those of you now who are a little bit fearful, you feel a little bit stuck in your emotions throughout May, you're going to build that confidence. It's excitement. It feels great. And the Strength card is you're going to be patient, but I think more so this is just kind of taming what you want to do and what you want to say. And that's why it's on that Hanged Man, where you're going to just take a minute, absorb, share it with, maybe the person that you're romantically involved with or somebody who's really close to you if you're not romantically involved. But for the most part in May, you're going to kind of be quiet. And then boom, it's like fireworks. What's this outcome, Sag? You've got the Hermit. So sign of Virgo. Why is the Hermit here in the outcome for Sagittarius in May? Oh my God, the Hermit. Y'all, that's happened. I think that's the third time that's happened in readings today. Private readings, it's been happening a lot. Double energy there, clarifying your main card. The Hermit with the Hermit. Why is this here? The Hermit with the Hermit. Why is this here for Sag's outcome? The Queen of Coins. Beautiful. You notice how this is kind of evolving to. We started with the page, kind of maybe not having enough, something that you're going for. There's an imbalance here a little bit. Something's one-sided, and it's around this page of coins. But then your outcome shows the Queen of Coins. Okay, this can also, the Queen of Coins with the Page of Coins can be a child. So the Page of Coins is the child of the Queen of Coins. So again, you know, I'm just saying. But the outcome with the Hermit, clarified by the Hermit, is really going within. It's also seeking advice from somebody who's quite knowledgeable, somebody who's older, somebody who's wise, and really doing your research. Some of you are doing research on starting a family, because that Queen of Coins is typically a mother as well. What's this Queen of Coins? And the Eight of Coins. Others of you where this isn't about, you know, marriage and family and pregnancy and children and all of that kind of stuff. This is definitely about your job, about work. Some of you are going to be doing something from home as well. Some of you are buying, you're leasing an office building or an office or something like that to run a business, or it's from home, most likely. With that Hermit there. Why is the Eight of Coins here? Working hard towards something, and the Five of Cups in reverse, which is helping you to move on from the past. Something left you disappointed. And now with all these aces, you're moving forward. Tons of new energy, tons of, you know, a new offer or a new beginning in a relationship. But I think for a lot of you, it involves the next phase of a relationship, starting a family, getting married, becoming engaged. Maybe you were disappointed in the past because this didn't happen, and your outcome is showing stability with that Queen of Coins, moving slowly, but she's all about work and her money, but she's also heavily involved in family and children and a beautiful home and making a beautiful life. Very grounded, very practical energy, but she's really the ideal queen. She's married and she's typically a mother, but she can also bring home the money, and the career is very important. So it's helping you to kind of get over some disappointment of something that didn't happen. This is all about throwing it in that pot, mixing it up. It's all starting to kind of come to a boiling point, especially with the Magician here and this Ace of Coins. So again, for those of you who are like, oh, I'm trying to save to buy a home. We just got married, we want to move. Or we're thinking about getting engaged and we need to save for a wedding, something like that. Or we're already together and we found out we're expecting. Maybe we're not married, we found out we're expecting. It's all of that energy of thinking and being very fearful and worried that it's not going to happen or it won't work. You have a lot of support here. It's this King of Swords and the King of Wands. It's the same person. They're driven, they're intelligent, they're good at communicating, and they're dependable and reliable, and they will make things happen. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Now, on the extended reading, we'll find out how your person feels about you. That's going to be the most important energy around you in the month of May. I just let Spirit decide on that. We tend to kind of go from the outcome here in the extended. We want to get more answers to that outcome, right? So we'll find out more there, what you need to know about this person, what kind of action they're going to be taking, and what's your outcome. Let's get a couple Romance Angels cards. So this is just for love. What does Sag need to know for May? I have not used these in a while. I use them more in private readings, but it's time. Let's do it. What do we got? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. That's where that Six of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like that's more of a job situation, or it's more outside influences, like somebody not being on your side with something. What else? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you are not sharing this with parents or family, and you've got a little bit of fear to do so. You're going to find as the month progresses, you're going to start bossing up, and you're going to feel a lot more confident to do so. So whatever this is, again, we see this kind of waiting, a little bit hanging around before you make that move, or you make an announcement of some sort. But you do finally do it. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, Sagittarius. All right, May looks fun. There's something big. There's a boom. There's a shock. There's a surprise. It's a good surprise, though. I like that tower there. All right, over on the extended reading, again, we'll find out how your person feels about you. I will see you over there, Sagittarius. I love you hard. Love me hard back. and we'll speak soon. Take care.